Hello everyone, my name is Astanga, and welcome back to Minecraft. Now, there has been a lot of progress, as you can tell by my goggles, but, however, there's now a crisis, and I will explain that crisis after I explain some other things. But to put it simply, we're moving, and we're not coming back. It's just not going to happen. And I'll get into this a little bit more later, but for now, I just want to actually wrap up this moving because I did a great deal of it off camera, and I just wanted you guys to be around for. Oop, that was silly of me. I wanted you guys to be around for at least the last little bit of it. That was also silly. So, basically, I found something called taint, fibrous taint, and it's a world taint. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with Thaumcraft mod, it's very fast growing and it's very tenacious. Basically, no matter what I do to try and make it go away, it's not going to go away easily. I have I did some research in the Thaumcraft, and I'll show you guys what the research table looks like later, a little bit later, because there's not much more I can actually do to move. Uh, but anyway, it's a research for something called an ethereal bloom, and it helps combat the taint by pushing it back, but it only affects an 8 block radius, and it's rather hard for me to create. So I just decided, now it's 400 blocks this direction, that direction, and I don't know exactly how far things render out and become existent. So we're moving entirely to the Redwood home, which is 1,000 blocks from that taint, and another 1,000 blocks from the taint that's over, or it's 2,000 blocks apparently from the taint that's over there. I have a Witchwood forest marked, but I can't do anything to save it. There's absolutely nothing I can do about that. Um, but for now, I'm just trying to wrap up my moving, and looks like my farming chest is full. Um, for now, we're just gonna store these bees in this chest because I don't believe I can do too much with that. Put that there as well. My book chest. Store away all the books. Let's make it daytime so I don't have to worry about mob sounds while I'm trying to explain everything. Now these are paving stones which I created in the Thaumcraft mod. See, now the thing is, I can create the taint if I'm not careful with with what I do in Thaumcraft. So I've been agonizingly careful with how I do everything, but it can spawn naturally in the world. Taint can spawn naturally in the world, which of course poses the problem of when I run into it, I can't hang around it too much. Like, I'll show you guys eventually what I did over there, but I've removed the portal over there because I was afraid that the taint might try and come through the portal, and I didn't want it to be around. So I tore up the smeltery and I moved it into the underground that I have set up on the other side. I need to, actually need to be down there. Alright, so I basically dug a straight hole down against the basic rules of Minecraft, and I put the smelter here, the nether portal over there, the Ars Magica stuff here, and the Thaumcraft stuff here. These chests are all shared, and this is specific for research, which is right here. I have a couple of wands. This is the better of the two wands, so I usually carry that one around with me. But this is what the research table looks like. And it took me a great many hours to get all of these aspects all found so I could properly do the research. And to do the research, you create the research papers by holding the scribing tools and a sheet of paper, then skimming through your Thaumcraft book and clicking on one of the square boxes, which will create a research note. Now, From there, you actually have to go to the table and research it, but then there's some that you can just unlock. The ones that are hexagonal, I think that's the word for that, but the ones that look like this, that have this shape, if I have, it'll have a list of aspects. Here. Now, those I need those aspects, and then I can just click that, and it unlocks it. I'm missing 5 of those aspects, and we're not going to dig into that right now, because as I said, I spent many, many, many hours getting this all actually done. So, actually, this needs to go down another one. And I put this one underground and not up in the redwood home because there's a lot of things involving fire. And the last thing I need is to start a fire in my home that is made out of wood and connects the entire forest. Just to give you guys a good idea as to why this is underground. And I also started digging into the golemancy stuff of the Thaumcraft, and I need to actually pick up one of my golems, so I'll show you guys what I have set up. Basically, I had set up a farm right over here, or I didn't, technically the villagers did, but I adapted it to my own purposes. And this golem right here, this stone golem, who I outfitted with all this armor and stuff, was supposed to be the guard for the worker golems that I have yet to actually finish, because I plan to make those out of flesh, because it allows for another upgrade, which is, see, maybe you can't, hold on. You see that little green spot right under his core? That is his upgrade, and that particular upgrade, this, makes him stronger. I think I fucked it up, damn it. I should have just left-clicked. I would have picked him up with everything. Now I need to, like, remake his arm and stuff, I think. Yeah, so he lost all his armor. This is how he is normally. And that's my fault. Let me just reattach this stuff to him. What I should have done is I should have just done this. And now he would have kept everything. But my fault. Whatever. Anyway. So basically the work golems would gather all this and replant it, and the other golem would, or the other worker golem would run around, pick up all the dropped bits and put them in this chest for me to collect. I didn't actually get it functioning because, as I said, I still needed to get the golems, and then I needed to figure out how to command them to do what I want them to do. So there's that, and I'm just going to leave this here because it's just not important, and yeah, I don't want to waste time gathering all of that. I took this farm with me because it's a part of the brewery, or the growth craft cellar mod, which I actually did figure out how to do with at least rice to make sake. So all of this I consider unimportant, though I might be horribly wrong. If I ever find that I need an abundance of anything that it was here, or I need anything from this chest, I'll have to walk back, which is why I'm leaving the home waypoint in my waypoint list, so I can turn it back on and bring it back over here at any point. So let me put my bell back. Put the golem there. And my chest is full. Okay. I suppose I'll just store these here then for now. This can come down here. Yeah. Now there's other things like the alchemy for the Thaumcraft mod, and then here's more alchemical things, and I mean you can do some really cool stuff with the Thaumcraft mod, and I don't have anything prepared right now to show you guys for that, but yeah. Oh, I also found a ton of diamonds, and thanks to my upgraded pick that has Fortune 3 on it because I completed all the lapis lazuli. Basically just got me a bunch of diamonds per block, and I'm going to show you guys what the taint looks like and how fast it actually spreads before I remove the last portal to a nearby piece of taint. So we're going to go for a quick walk, and I'll show you guys just how fast this stuff spreads. Like, I'll try and combat it briefly, and it spreads very, very, very quickly. Here, let me turn on the waypoint, and you'll notice I have taint, world taint must purge. That was the first one I did. Then about 30-ish minutes later, I found more taint, and because I didn't even clear this taint spot. So then, after another 30 minutes, I noticed that there was just too much taint for me to handle, and I just made that waypoint and just left it. Oh wait. So I'll maybe eventually show you guys that area that was overtaken, but there's a pretty good chance that me being over by this taint patch is going to be too much, and it'll eventually, well, rather quickly overtake the area. It doesn't spread before my very eyes, but it does spread ridiculously fast. So I just need to be aware of that. It also corrupts, like, mobs. Like, if it kills a cow, it turns the cow into a tainted cow, which then tries to kill me. And they hit pretty hard. They die pretty quick because they have no armor, but they still hit you pretty hard. So, and yeah, this is me being paranoid because it's a few hundred blocks out, but I would rather be 1,000 blocks away from the nearest taint. Look at that. Okay, you see that waypoint over there? That waypoint was where I was standing, which means there was no taint in that area. And look how far it's spread since then. All this purplish stuff, all of this is taint. Now, it may not appear like it when I first get up close. It's because it hasn't taken over. This right here, fibrous taint, is the bane of your world, which is why I'm moving a few thousand blocks away. I'm going to hop up a little bit, and we're going to see what happens when taint is left to do its horrible, horrible work. If it spreads... And this is the other... Ow, ow, ow! I stepped in some taint right here, and it started hurting me. But this is the other problem. All this grass would block my view of the taint, so if any proper fighting that I could do against it is no longer effective. Alright, a taint spore. I actually have not seen this before. That was a weird sound. I think this spore might explode, but here, I'm gonna try and get one of these sheep killed. This thing's scaring me, I gotta tell you. Here, sheep, get on some taint. I want to show the people at home what happens to you when you die of the taint. Ow. Okay, just let it stand there. And I'm gonna back up a little bit before it dies. Come on. I don't know what that sound is. I swear it's this taint spore. Can I... Holy crap! Oh! What the hell are you things? Oh, you creepy things. Holy crap. Are you gonna die? It might. Oh, it's probably going to. Yep. There, died. That's... Hi, tainted sheep. You're gonna try and kill me now. Not gonna work. But as you guys can see, that's what kind of happens. I don't think I want to be holding this, honestly. I think that, I think it'll eventually dissolve in my inventory and start hurting me. Let's find out, I guess. Alright, for now, you guys can see. Look! Look, look, look! It spread up there while I was down here trying to contain a small little portion of this. Yeah, so this stuff gets nasty quick. Now, there's a dark purplish spot like this near the redwood home, but I thoroughly checked it out and it's just a dark forest, which makes me unbelievably happy. The only problem with that is that if a taint patch ever shows up in the dark forest, I will not realize it until it is already at the edge of the redwood forest, which basically means I will have to move in a hurry. Otherwise, I will be overtaken by the taint, and I will have to do my very best to survive inside of a tainted area while I move to a hopefully better zone. But as you guys see, it spreads really quick. Look, it's already on the edge of that hill right there. So this stuff can really wreck your world if you're not careful, and it is not fun. So, with that being said, we are going to get back to the portal, teleport to the Redwood home, and then sever the portal connection. So, just in case, because as I said, I am not sure if any of the... I know tainted mobs would be able to travel through, but I don't know if the taint itself will crawl through the portal. Probably not, but I'm still not willing to take that risk. So, Dark Mage, you are going to be the last thing I kill around here. And we are going to get out of here. Okay. You're the actual last one, because I wanted your hat. Alright. So, goodbye, village home. You served me well. Well, you could. Alright. Now I gotta hop down this portal. And I gotta find the right portal gun. I think it's this one. Yep. And connection severed. Alright. So let's remove that waypoint of taint over there, since I don't need to see where it is. And home sweet home. Alright, so I still need to store some stuff away, but for now, I'm going to be cutting this episode short. I basically wanted to actually... Ooh, it's actually not dissolving in my inventory. How interesting. I want to put you in here and pray that that doesn't eventually taint the block that it's on. I wanted to show you guys a bit of the alchemy. Oh, that's the other thing. This lamp right here was created using the Thaumcraft alchemy, and what it does is it goes 10 blocks in every direction and lights it up with little wisp-like things, and it just stays lit. If it's see that little particle that's forming and then deforming, that's what the lamp is doing, and it lights up any unsafe lit area in that massive 10 by 10 by 10 by 10 or whatever. And it's not reaching the surface because I am underneath, or I am below 10 blocks beneath the surface. So, just so if any taint accidentally starts, it'll start down here in this contained area, and I'll hopefully be able to clear it out. So, let me get some... Wait, what's in my backpack? Nothing. Okay, good. Let me store away this. I will make a flesh golem. Now, what's special about the flesh golems... the flesh golems can hold an upgrade of 2, which basically means they can hold 2 of those little colored stones, where the normal golems can only hold 1. This makes them unique in that sense, and they also repair very fast. They're fairly easy to make, but at the same time they're not. Alright, so I need 8 Spiritus, 8 Motus, and 8 Humanus. Alright, I also need my flint and steel. Spiritus and Mortis. 1, 2. That should be... Oh no, wait a minute. That's the wrong stuff. I still need that for the Spiritus, but... Here. I need... Motion and human. Motion and human. Oh, wait a minute, that's right. I need some wood. Because I need to make... some trap doors for the Motus of what I need. And that comes out perfectly. I need that many. Wait, 4 or 8? Oh, I need 8. Okay, so I need to... another... Oh, come on. So this is what I've been doing for the past, like, week. I've been doing nothing but Thaumcraft stuff, so this stuff is very, very, very time-consuming. Alright, so I have the Motus and I have the Spiritus. Now I need something that gives me human. So let's go here. Rotten Flesh gives me human. Got it. So I have Rotten Flesh down here, I think. I thought. Oh no, wait a minute, maybe I put it in this chest. Yep. So how much does this give me? 1 per, so I need 8 of you. Is something pounding on a door? The heck? I don't know where that pounding was coming from. That was very odd. Oh, I guess it's a zombie. This isn't as well lit as I thought it was. Oh well, okay. So, now I need the block of flesh. That's right, I still need my... I don't have any flint, I don't think. No, I don't. Okay. So let's take, or not flint, but flint and steel. Oh, dang it. Okay, take some gravel, since I need actual flint itself. Wait, did I must have put some flint somewhere. There's no way I left without any flint at all. Wow. That's very weird for me. I also set this up better than the way I had it before, so everything's a bit more organized. Anyway, so I need a piece of flint. Nose made a weird sound. Oh, there it is. Get the rest of this out of the way. And now I need a piece of iron. Should have actually some iron up here. Somewhere. There it is. Could have sworn I remember seeing the flint and steel somewhere. Maybe I'm thinking of shears. There we go. Ah, that's right, and I need a bucket of water. I'll have to show you guys this next episode because we're all out of time. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you did. Leave a like, comment, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye!